Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly please subscribe and make sure that you turn on the post notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be among the first people to get a notification. And also make sure that you share this video with your friends. Make sure that you also comment on your thoughts about this video. So in today's video, I will just do a very short video just to keep you up to date with what is supposed to know about a beauty or a cosmetic business. And I thought that it was wise to advise you before you go out to shop. Now, there are some mistakes that I used to do when I used to go to Kamukunji or Dubois or River Road to do my beauty shop shopping. And I wouldn't want you to do such a mistake, because when you go to Kamukunji, there is a bit of confusion, especially when you are buying a lot of stuff. And I want to just help you by just giving you tips and also giving you some of the problems that I underwent, or just sharing with you some of the things that I went through, and I wish that somebody would have advised me, and I'm here now to advise you not to do that. Now, number one, let me just be very quick on this. Number one, before you get out of your house to go to the market to buy stuff for your cosmetic shop, always have a budget with you. And with a budget, I mean that you should always have in mind that you're going to spend 20,000 shillings, and also have in mind on what kind of products you're going to buy. Are you going to buy rings? Are you going to buy chains? Or do you want just to go to Kamukunji and just start buying stuff randomly? Now, going to Kamukunji to buy stuff randomly is one mistake you will want to avoid, because it always leads to what we call impulse buying. And I would also want to mention at this point that when you're making a budget before you go to Kamukunji, always have the market price with you. Like, for example, don't just go to Kamukunji and settle on this one shop. It's easy to ask questions, like for example, in several or five or even 10 shops. 10 window shop. You should window shop in Kamukunji so that you don't buy stuffs at a very high price. So before you go to Kamukunji, you should have the market price. So I will give you an example of a product that I have in mind right now. For example, Subaru dye should not exceed between 35 shillings to 40 shillings. A few shops in Kamukunji will sell Subaru at 35 shillings, and the majority of the shops will sell at 40. So I don't expect you to go to Kamukunji and settle in a shop that will sell the Subaru at 45 shillings. That means that you've gone to Kamukunji blindly and you don't even have an idea of what you're going to buy, and you don't even mind about the profit margins that you're supposed to make. So when you buy stuff, when you're buying stuff in bulk, that means that these sellers know that they're going to reap a lot of profit from you, and it is a high chance for you now to make sure that you settle with the seller that is selling that product at a very low price. Yes, but another product that I also have in mind right now is Movit Leave-In 50 ml, like a small one kabisa. That product should not exceed 55 shillings wholesale. So what am I even talking about? I'm saying this, that you should not go to Kamukunji without the price list written down on your notebook, so that when you reach at that shop, you are able to know if the product they are selling to you is expensive or cheap. The expenses that you're going to incur on that day when you're going to the market should never exceed the profits that you're going to make from the products that you have bought. Now, what do I mean by this? You've gone to Kamukunji, you've bought a lot of products, boxes and boxes of products, and you realize that they are too heavy to carry, and you ask this boda person or this person with zile vitu za kusukuma, and you're telling them you want them to help you carry those items. This person is charging you 500 shillings, and you're there because you don't want to get tired. You accept to be charged 500 shillings for something that you can ask a beba to put here, then you give them like 50 shillings or 100 shillings. So there is no way you're going to tell me that you've gone to buy shopping for your cosmetic shop and the expenses you are incurring are exceeding the profit. Something else that you should not do when you go to shop for your beauty shop or your cosmetic shop It was to go like, umefika Kamukunji, you bought your cosmetic products, they're now packed in boxes, you have this beba that is carrying your items, then you feel very hungry, get into a restaurant, sit down and start eating chips, chicken, bhajia, sijui what, samosas, kebabs. You're there, you're eating all the profits. Now do in the shopping before you settle on one shop, and it is not a crime, to buy your stuff from even 50 shops. It is not a crime. Unaweza decide, I'm buying chains from this shop, I'm buying earrings from this shop, I'm buying foundations from this shop, I'm buying pots from this shop. Nobody is going to beat you because you bought only 2 items from their shop. Kila mtu ako biashara. Make sure that you stick to your budget. Make sure that if you have budgeted like 100 shillings for foundation, you stick to that. Don't accept ati foundation zimepanda saizi ziko 55. Hiyo bado ni lugha ya biashara. Go to the next shop and you're going to get that foundation with 50 shillings. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, and comment on this video. I'm going to see you on my next video. Bye.